PWW. Hi! You. What's up, guys? Welcome to PWW Daniel 01's channel. Thought tonight I would do a top 5 list of games myself, and I was going to do a video with the other guys tonight, but they're all too busy. Q. So yeah, I'm going to do it solo tonight, and then hopefully we'll get some of the other guys in on some of these videos later on. So tonight it's just going to be my view on my top 5 games list of all time that I've played in my, I guess, 20 to 25 years of gaming. My number 1 slot, it has to be Rocket League. I have played that game for so many hours. I know you can check your stats online, which I've been checking recently, and I have got some unbelievable stats. I think I was approaching maybe 500,000 goals or something stupid. So yeah, I have done ridiculously well on Rocket League. I've played it the most out of any game perhaps in my life, where I've been gaming a long time. So Rocket League has to go in that number 1 spot. Number 2 was a toughie. It was between a couple, but it had to go to the Gears of War franchise. I played that game on the 360 for so long. Not to mention multiplayer. That was the time when I made my first clan on Xbox. We had in excess of maybe 30 to 50 members at the time, and I had given myself such a name. I'd been I think I was about 15th in the world on the Guardian game type on there. It's just a shame I never got into the whole clan battles thing back in the day. So Gears of War has to go in at number 2 spot. Number 3 again it was very difficult to pick my top 5 because there was so many, but number 3 has to go to Commander Shepard's Mass Effect. Absolutely loved the Mass Effect franchise. I'm a massive Trekkie or sci-fi fanatic, and I wish that they'd done like a good multiplayer on Xbox, which that's the platform I play on the most. You know, if some of you guys that have played Mass Effect can imagine, you know, what the multiplayer would be like if they'd done a full-blown kind of Mass Effect multiplayer similar to Battlefield. That would be absolutely insane. So Mass Effect has to go up there. I absolutely loved the multiplayer they brought out, the Horde mode on number 3, and it was absolutely incredible. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I played it for a long time, and I even, for some of you guys that did play it, I managed to level up every single gun in that multiplayer game to the max level 10. So yeah, I was a massive fan of Mass Effect, and one of my gamer tags was also Commander Shepard, so absolutely love the franchise. Number 4, I switched out actually. I did have GoldenEye in there, but then I had to drop it down because I forgot about Zelda. Absolutely fell in love with Zelda. I played Link of the Past on the Super Nintendo. Absolutely love that game, and at the moment I'm going to go and buy the new mini SNES so I can play some of these old games again, which I said I was going to do in the last video. I'm just waiting to find a good enough price for one. They're quite expensive. So yeah, Zelda for the SNES and for the 64. I think it was called the Ocarina of Time. Absolutely love that game as well. Both of them have to go in there at number 4. And then number 5. Again, I had to think long and hard about this one, but I think number 5 has to go to the legendary Mario Kart series. Doesn't matter what console it's on, I believe it to be a very good game, or should I say franchise, but obviously the first one I played for I think it was the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, and this was going back to the day when I think Games Master was on TV, when you had kids going on there setting times that people had to beat on the television. Back when you had those TVs with the big ass backs on the behind them. You know, it was such good fun. I used to watch it every week. So Mario Kart was just amazing to play with friends and stuff. So that's my top 5, and some honourable mentions. I've got to go with what was my number 4, but I had to switch down because I forgot about Zelda, was GoldenEye. GoldenEye for the 64. I used to meet up with my friends at different houses when we were kids, and absolutely loved GoldenEye. It was such a well developed game, and it was just amazing. Another honourable mention, Super Smash Brothers, massively popular game. I think people still stream it on Twitch, especially like I think the Chinese or the Japanese, they have massive streams on that game. And another one which I absolutely loved but couldn't make it into my top 5 was Skyrim. What a game. There was so many hours you can put into Skyrim, so much to do, so many levels to hit, so many books to read, so many weapons to craft, so much armor to make. It was amazing, including some of the hidden things you could find in the game. I remember there was a hidden box under the map, some of you guys might have seen. So the game was incredible. So that was my top 5, guys. I'm going to try and do some more with the clan guys on this topic. We're going to do some top 5s of many different subjects. So let me know in the comments below what your top 5 is. Just put in there what you believe your top 5 to be, and I will actually try and reply if I think I agree or not. If I don't agree, I'm going to tell you. If some of these comments are stating some really stupid games, I'm going to tell you, okay? But put your top 5 in there, see what you think, compare with some of the other guys that are watching. Don't forget to hit the sub button for more videos up and coming. I'm trying to make content as we go every day with some of the guys like Dino02, John14. They're both uploading at the moment, and I'm going to try and persuade a lot of the other PWWs to get going as well. Some of them, are a bit shy. They don't want to get involved. I'm going to try and persuade them to get with you guys and do some uploads. So make sure you sub and like for the future, and don't forget to turn the notifications on, because without that you won't know that I'm uploading, will you really? So check out the other guys, check out myself, and we're going to have lots of fun with some of the subjects. I've been PWW Daniel 01. Watch out, and I'll be back very soon. Peace.